Hey guys, hope you are doing well. The crypto market is pumping. Bitcoin broke 46,000 and now trading around 48, and Ethereum is also about 3,400. My name is Mike Dankler from CorionX, and I'm bringing you the most important crypto news, technical analysis, altcoin, NFT, DeFi gems every day to keep you updated and educated. I should state that nothing in this video can be considered as a financial or investment advice, so everything just for your education and entertainment purposes only. Always do your own research, make your decisions based on your research, and take responsibility for your decisions. Guys, smash those like, push the bell, notification, or subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. This is helping out the YouTube algorithm, and let's go and don't waste any time. Let's get to look into our favorite bubble chart. Now Bitcoin is traded at 48,000 US dollar, up almost 4%. Ethereum at 3,400 and up 5%. And as you see, most of the altcoins are in green and pumping 5, 10, 20, or even close to 30%. And Waves doing great as well. And maybe just few of them are correcting, like Holochain pumped 30 or 40% yesterday. So let's go and check our favorite indicator, and it is at 60. So guys, we are back in the grid zone after, let's say, November, December, January, February, March, so almost more than 4 months in the fear zone, and now back in the grid. And just the index started to recover to the neutral zone, and now we are getting back into the greedy zone. And as you see, we were there since middle of November, and last time when Bitcoin was in this greed zone, Bitcoin price was at 60,000 US dollar, guys. 60,000 is not a joke. 60,000. And now greediness coming back. We'll see if it will spike higher, or maybe it will correct back, but this is a good sign that the sentiment on the market is getting better. Let's go to our next news. Buy pressure in bull market territory. 5 things to know in Bitcoin this week. So Bitcoin wipes out the 2022 dips. March 2022, CT was bearish, so crypto Twitter was bearish, Few was bullish. May 2021, crypto Twitter was where is this tweet? Crypto Twitter was bullish, Fu was bearish. July 2021, crypto Twitter was bearish, Fu was staking Fu's entire reputation on more upside. November 2021, Fu began dumping, crypto Twitter was bullish. Now crypto Twitter is bullish and Fu is bearish. Awesome. So guys, what can we take out of this? Yeah, so maybe we need just take some profits, if I'm understanding right. Nonetheless, still waiting to see how prices trades around yearly open. So now we are at yearly open, and it's important to broke about the yearly open. Now the yearly open tagged, flipped to support, then 50,000 US dollar next, with potential move it to 55,000 US dollar. And also Matthew Highland shared that now Bitcoin has broke about 46,000 euro, and now the next major resistance is around 52,000 US dollar. Analyst eyes Bitcoin stock decoupling. So it seems that Bitcoin is decoupling from stocks. Equity traders sold heavily into this rally, one of the biggest weekly purges in history as percentage of market cap. So equity sellers seems that they sold, and actually this is how Bitcoin can decouple from the equity market. Bitcoin's internal demand fundamentals, powered by its adoption curve, is more powerful. Eventually, the market decouples. The last time was October 2020. So let's make this bigger. This is the exchange future open interest, and you see that open interest is increasing now. And we want their money back. Bearish resistance comes from short-term hodlers seeking to get their money back. So yes, so short-term hodlers want to back in the market, and this is when they try to buying back their money what they sold. So this is the long and short-term hodler realized cap, and the short-term hodler's cap is at 871 million billion US dollars, sorry for that, yes, and around 56,000 US dollar. Okay, so far short-term hodlers defined as entities holding coins for 155 days or less have not triggered a reversal of direction. The start of Wall Street trading, however, could still produce surprises. Difficulty should see a new all-time high in days, so the mining difficulty is at all-time high, and also effects of banning Bitcoin mining, Bitcoin hash rates, new all-time high, higher than when the ban happened. So also this is a really strong Bitcoin network, is really strong and healthy. Greed is back for the first time since 60,000. Big jump up in the fear and greed index. So BTC move, we were here when Bitcoin was traded at 60,000. Watch how crazy things get when the sentiment goes from fear to greed while supply is limited. So now, as I showed you, then the sentiment is going from fear to greed, and the supply can be short. Okay, let's go and check our next news. Over 300 million US dollar in liquidations as Bitcoin price skyrockets to 47,000 US dollar. So that was this skyrocketing. It started yesterday evening, and that was a huge 110 million worth of shorts liquidated in the past 24 hours. So sorry for bears, but this is how things happens. Next, here is what sustaining the latest Bitcoin surge according to analyst firm Glassnode. Short liquidations typically happen when we have very violent upswings. Essentially, people get very comfortable with the market trend. They see it's going down and down and down. Eventually, they feel confident enough and go, you know what? I'm tired of being squeezed out of my long position. I'm going to go short. Impressively, they managed to do that and the exact bottom, and then they get squeezed out in the opposite direction, and the trend starts to change. So this is how trends changing, and you see they tried to short here, and then they get ragged and they were liquidated. What we can see is that over the last couple of weeks, notice how we have actually seen a bit of acceleration. It's really starting to curl to the upside. So we are seeing that people, even though we are at depressed price, and even though we have been in what I would call a bear market, despite all of that, all of the geopolitical uncertainties, the macro headwinds, and Fed hiking rates, all of the risk in the economy right now, people are still accumulating Bitcoin. And Bitcoin addresses still increasing and reached 40 million recently, even if the price dropping. Next, over the recent weeks, note how much this has ticked higher. Very significant uptick in overall accumulation balance. So it's showing that we have done more and more people in the immediate term. We are stacking. It's painting a picture that we have got a short squeeze on one side, but it also appears that there is a true organic demand that we can see through address growth. And this is the Bitcoin number of accumulation addresses, and all these addresses accumulating, and we see a huge spike in accumulation addresses. And this is the video, definitely you can check it out. Next piece of news is Crypto Strategist predicts aggressive Bitcoin breakouts, says top crypto giving March 2020 vibes. Okay, the market looks good. Bitcoin continues to grind up and climb up. Looks excellent. This is exactly what we wanted to see. We have now broken the upper trend line of this potential triangle. We keep seeing on the lower time frame these smaller impulses. Now that we are breaking out of this consolidation, the move up should be aggressive. You could just explode at some point. So that was the daily demand zone around 39,000 US dollar, and this is how the Bitcoin consolidated and went higher and higher, and now broke this trend line. This is PA is giving me 3,000 US dollar vertical accumulation of vibes when Buzoka candle. So this is the Bitcoin chart. When was this inverse contract? So this is the inverse contract on the Bitcoin charts, perpetual inverse, and we see these spikes when the rally has been started. Next piece of news is price analysis. Bitcoin consolidation ends here. Next sell area about 150,000. BTC price to have a year-long bull run soon. Bitcoin price after 11 weeks attained the levels about 46,500, manifesting the probabilities of smashing 50,000 anytime from now. However, a significant surge is expected from this point, wherein the price may not encounter an acute selling pressure until the end of 2022. So guys, let's see this. BTC is about to close above the EMA ribbon. The last time this happened, after a double bottom plus higher high, Bitcoin went from 8,000 to 64,000. So we were at 8,000 in the Corona dump in 2020 March and went up to 64,000. Next touch of the dotted line is a good indicator for a possible next top of BTC. Yeah, so let's look into and we'll see how it is still unfolding. Next piece of news is long-term Ethereum holders accumulate 12 billion US dollar in Ethereum in matter of weeks into the block. So addresses holding Ether for over a year grew their positions by over 4 million Ethereum within weeks as price plummeted in late January. This has led to their holdings reaching yearly highs, although it has been dropping in the last few days. Okay, over the past 30 days, the number of addresses holding between 1,000 and 10,000 Bitcoin has grown faster than any other. And even the spike, yes. Okay, Terra Luna doing this. One of the largest new holders for Bitcoin has been Terra Luna's foundation guard. The foundation behind the Terra platform has reportedly been accumulating 125 million BTC per day. Terra's plan is to reach 3 billion US dollar in Bitcoin holdings to act as collateral supporting USD. Given Terra's recent buying activity, the likelihood between 1,000 to 10,000 BTC at the moment, a group that has received a lot of attention recently. So definitely Terra Luna purchases pushing the Bitcoin price up, but I'm just shocked that 12 billion US dollar in Ethereum in a matter of weeks. Next, Ethereum due for an explosive move as Ethereum Merge Google searches spike the unprecedented highs. So Ethereum sentiments moves, Ethereum Merge surge trends, Ethereum price. So yes, so the blue is the Ethereum Merge. So more and more people searching the Ethereum 2.0 and Ethereum Merge. So the 2022 is a make or break takeoff year for Ethereum. We expect the Ethereum 2.0 and Ethereum proof of work merge in June this year, and that would be amazing. More than 10 million Ethereum is staked in the Ethereum 2.0 staking contract, and it will make Ethereum more scalable and usable because lower gas fees and more higher transactions output. Next piece of news is Cardano Thunder talks about Web3 and the comfort of Bitcoin at Binance Blockchain Week. Okay, so let's quote, as blockchains become more advanced and more powerful, we have to start making some difficult and uncomfortable philosophical decisions. When you move past the comfort of Bitcoin, you start entertaining many other ideas. If you are just here to make money, you lose all the things that make the technology special. Yeah, so this is a little bit theoretical, but nothing serious. Next piece of news is Portsmouth Mouse embraces Bitcoin payments for city bills. So the city hall learned about crypto, and let's quote, and this is the major Macmaker can. I want to make sure Portsmouth is not waiting around to see how things is going to affect us in the future, because it's already affecting us. So they wanna be in crypto, and also they will accept crypto for different payments. So this is huge. Let me know if you have friends from Portsmouth and how the life is going there. Guys, so this is just in a nutshell. Let's go and check out our farms. If you are holding ERC20 version of CorionX, go to Uniswap. If you are holding a Binance Smart Chain version of CorionX, go to PancakeSwap, provide some liquidity in the pools, and then lock up your LPs and earn up to 330% APRs. Be sure to stake more than $600 worth of tokens, because then you will be get more chance to get a Laserpunk NFT Genesis drop. So guys, let's go and check out the charts. As you see, this is the weekly chart. So Bitcoin broke yesterday the 21-week exponential moving average, and if we are looking, it looks pretty awesome. And let's make this moving average, let's say, where is the 50-day moving average? So we are about the 50-day moving average. And where is the 200-day moving average? Yes, also we broke the 200-day moving average, so definitely great to see that. And what about with our EMA ribbons? So we are about all the EMA ribbons, so Bitcoin turned to bullish. I expect some pullbacks, but for now this looks pretty awesome. This looks pretty awesome, so I would just waiting some pullbacks and then considering opening long positions. Guys, what Ethereum is doing, Ethereum also looks pretty awesome. Ethereum broke these 3,200 US dollar levels and almost reached our price target, because we had this W pattern with a price target to 3,500. So now we are taking some profits from the table, because Ethereum reached our price target at 340 3,440. Yeah, I'm a little bit tired for this, lots of numbers. So good to see that we reached our first price target, and also we will set up some stop losses here and pulling back the stop losses. So guys, this is for today. Smash those like, push the bell notification, or subscribe to the channel, and see you tomorrow. Enjoy your day. Have a wonderful week ahead. Bye bye.